Welcome to Somethin Crunchy. Tyler is homies with Blake. Blake is the older bro of Blair. Blair is married to Tyler, and is a slutty slut.
Welcome to Somethin Crunchy.
What the hell is crunchy?
Welcome to Somethin Crunchy. Alright, back in the studio with Tyler D and Blair Double D. Let's put them up! How are we feeling tonight?
Tell you one thing, this is not a sock in my crotch.
Fabulous.
Woo! I have got a story for y'all.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Story time.
Take me down a story
I
road.
don't even know if you're ready for this. So I'm meeting my friend Emilio! And we're trying to munch on some grindage before we look for a place to party, maybe a place to crash. And I asked him, do you know how many foods are shaped like dicks? He knows it's all the good ones. He ends up ordering the coconut pizza paella. I just sipped on a liter of cola, had him heat up some pork chops to Chunky, because I'm low on gas and he needs a jacket. Out of nowhere, this Punch and Judy hitter walks up, and I'm like, what seems to be your boggle? He goes, who's the dead man to hit me with the salt shaker? And all of a sudden, vibrations were getting nasty. But why? I stood up and I told him, my name's Chaz. I play Dungeons and Dragons. Eat my own boogers. Now I'm thinking, did that sound gay? He changes his tune quickly. He's like, hey, how are you? Seems he wanted to take me in his DeLorean and gun it to 88, but hey, a penis is hard to find. My buddy's like, you're not in one of those weird clans that's going to make us dance around and take all of our clothes off, are you? He says, full or easy on the Pepsi, and he leaves like Bob Hope on a golf cart. As we finish up, Emilio finds something on the ground, and it's like, Sheila, you got to see this. I go and look down, and I'm like, holy shnikes. Do you know what those are? He says, presidential flashcards. It's a bonus. Do you know why? I have no idea. As if we weren't already the jolliest bunch of assholes on this side of the nut house. A few girls walk in, I'm like, zang. But this penis with a little hat on is like, which one of these lesbos is for me? I told him, you can't triple stamp, and that he ain't going to get it. I hope you don't get it. But this certified piece of shit strolls up and is all, just because a rock doesn't mean I'm made of stone. And fuck me running, he goes and drinks my milkshake.
Oh my god, that was amazing. It was a full quote story.
It can be done.
Beginning to end quote story. That was impressive.
Very impressive. I've often thought that friends and myself could have conversations
For sure.
using nothing but movie quotes, but that was
Can you
on
believe
a
it's a true
whole
story?
Another level.
Happened this afternoon.
Just
Wouldn't believe it. Waffle House.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I just had...
So you're telling us that to tell us this.
Today we are going to attempt and make... We're going to discover the most quotable movie of all time, I think.
The Somethin Crunchy official quotable movie of all time.
This bracket,
Correct.
which is available on our Podbean and on Facebook, and that's going to be easy to find, and it'll be the fresh starting bracket with just the 64 movies. You can hear how we fill it in, and I feel between the three of us, and majority rules. Objectively, I think we can uncover the most quotable movie of all time. We love movie quotes.
This is gonna
it's
be
what we
so
do.
tough.
We embrace the quote between us. It's what we do on the show. We love it.
It
You
drives-
definitely
our
have
homage.
to get the bracket that we post on social media. Go through, try and do it yourselves. We'll do it tonight.
I'm interested to see
It's gonna be
who says we just fucked it
beyond
all
difficult.
up. Like what would we leave out?
I know.
And we
Let
worked-
us know
we
your
worked diligently.
thoughts.
We worked
We're trying to
diligently.
think of everybody. Again, this is hard because us as a family and all of it, like,
and personally, everybody has their
in
like
our
family
friend group,
movies,
and everyone
yeah.
like quotes so many different movies that again may be more towards just us or our families and not necessarily everyone as a whole. So this was for everyone as a whole.
Yeah, we like
have
to
our-
quote a lot of movies that we know each other have seen.
Right.
So it hits what we're trying to say better. But this list is for what we think everybody would consider is a very
We
standout
scoured the
list.
internet, like had a
Yeah, we went
Crunchtastic
through,
R&D
like,
department on
everything.
it. Blair and I
Went through our
personally took
own.
control. Like, we went through all the, like, major lists. We went through everything.
Our own
really what
additions that we
thought.
felt, like,
And there's
necessary to be
there's-
there.
And there's 64 of these.
Let's get into this
We
list.
got a long road ahead
Let's
of
get
us.
into it.
And I have
Y'all.
I have a feeling this isn't going to stay friendly for long.
Right.
Like, so
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3 goes. Majority rules. Majority rules.
Oh, this is gonna get dirty, isn't it?
Who's keeping track?
Blair,
I will.
you got the best handwriting.
Yeah, you do.
Thank you.
I mean, it's not legible.
I'm actually
but we're gonna
surprised.
get it.
I was like, I knew you were gonna say something about it.
I can't read it, but I'm going to go with that.
She
But it
can.
looks nice.
That's all that
I'm going
matters.
with that. All right. I'm going to get it started. This is a tough one right off the
Numero
bat.
uno.
Some of these are just heartbreaking.
Y'all.
This should be like a round 2. Friday against Wayne's World.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Friday? Okay. And
We quote Friday.
are we
so
assuming
much.
that this is the 3 Friday movies against the 2 Wayne's World movies, or just Friday
Friday
number 1
1 versus
against Wayne's World 1?
1.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Because that makes a big difference.
does.
That
It changes
that
everything.
changes my answer.
There's a lot of movies on the list that have sequels. We have to treat them as
All
just the
individuals.
first one.
Okay.
Or individual, like,
Yeah.
Or call out the sequel that you're. I
Right.
see.
Yep, yep.
I see. So it's a single movie, not a franchise. If that's the case,
It's so tough, but I gotta say Wayne's World.
I gotta say Wayne's
Well, I
World.
was gonna say if it was together, because I know next Friday
That was-
so much more than Friday itself. But I know that you quote Friday a lot.
I quote the third one just as much as I do the second one, which is probably both more than the first one.
But I quote the first Wayne's World.
Cassandra.
I know.
I quoted Wayne's World in my story at least once. Like, she didn't even own a gun, much less several. Stacy alert.
necessitate an entire rack.
Campbell, you spoke Cantonese. She could really wail.
Oh man. Okay, so
I'm just going to say...
between Friday and Wayne's World, who's the official decision to move on?
My neck, my back, my neck and my back.
I mean, Friday, I could go
Settle out
so
of court
hard.
for $20.
I could go so hard. But
I gotta say Wayne's World still.
if Benjamin were an ice cream flavor, he'd be pralines and dick. If Tyler and I are already going Wayne's World, Blair, your
Yeah.
opinion doesn't really matter, but go ahead and tell us
Wayne's
what
World
it
it
is.
is. No, I'm
Spare
gonna
us the
say-
suspense.
Because again,
It's
me
Wayne's World.
personally, I quote next Friday. I'm trying to think of
No,
everybody
for
as
sure.
a whole, and
I
everyone
quote
does
next-
quote Friday, but it's like as individual first and first.
If this was-
Wayne's World, I would be my vote.
Even if this was Wayne's World against next Friday, I may have had a different opinion. If this,
I agree.
If this was the Friday franchise, if there was a Friday 3 against the Wayne's World 2, I don't know how I
Friday
could go
wins.
against Friday.
Yeah, Friday wins for
I don't.
sure,
I
but-
don't think I could with Cat Williams.
and it's all how this
and, like,
bracket is set up too, of
Terry
how like
Crews,
the most quotable
Mike Epps,
movie like
Chris
comes
Tucker.
about. It's
You're
like,
right.
okay, Wayne's World moves on.
We got a long way to go. Austin Powers
Yeah.
against Me, Myself, and Irene.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I mean, that's tough. Blair, how does that make you feel inside? You love both of these.
I do. But you know what? It's
Yeah.
like I'm so annoyed by how often I heard people quoting Austin
I'm
Powers.
so sick of- you know they're
that
making a
it
new one.
shows how
Yeah.
quotable it is.
It's overquoted.
But what-
It's so overquoted.
We're
which
trying to
means,
think objectively at its time and now overall its
So
impact
I mean,
on
it
culture.
overall
Come on,
wins.
Daddy.
People spoke like that constantly. I don't know, Tyler. Yeah, she's pretty much good. Go on, I'll buy you a beer.
Like I love quoting Me, Myself, and Irene, and that always makes me laugh. But
Yeah,
I
you
think
do.
overall in this bracket for most quotable movie of all time,
Austin Powers.
Austin Powers would win that.
I agree
putting-
with Blair.
Really?
AP moving on.
Oh man.
This isn't for like what
I'm-
we
I'm
again. This
saying-
isn't
no,
our list.
I
This
get
is
it.
overall
I get
list.
it. I get it. That's fine.
It was so hard overquoted that it has to be. It
That's
has to
true.
move on.
That's true. Okay. Here's another one. Here's another one for your mind. Tombstone against Pulp Fiction.
Oh my gosh,
Round 1.
that's so hard right now.
Ooh.
We quote both probably on a weekly basis.
On the kangaroo?
Popped.
Pulp Fiction, I quoted even like the joke because Harper loves ketchups.
Yeah, for
Mama
sure.
tomato, Papa tomato, baby tomato.
You would. You would.
There's so many amazing ones.
I can't
in
take a
both
sip of a
them.
milkshake without going, oh, that's a good fucking milkshake.
Milkshake.
That's $5 milkshake.
That's a $5 milkshake.
Mind if I try that?
You mind if I try that? I just have to know what a $5 milkshake. That's so great.
You know you found someone special.
All right. With that said, I don't think that has anything on Tombstone. I mean, I'm your Huckleberry.
Huckleberry.
Yeah.
I'm as right as the milk. White, you're an oak.
You're no. Their eyes.
He has the look of both predator and prey.
Happy hunting.
That
don't
is
know.
a good one.
It's a good one.
I'm going Tombstone.
I'm going Pulp Fiction.
Oh, don't. I was going to say, I hope there's a clear
And
winner
it's
here.
up to Blair.
These are two of my like top faves of like,
Both excellent movies in their own right, but most quoted.
I'd say Pulp Fiction.
Oh, Tombstone is exiting this contest
I know.
in round 1.
I hate it, but I'm just thinking of
Tough
the
bracket.
whole movie
If
of
I
Pulp
was
Fiction.
a listener, I would have
Think of
turned this shit
Samuel L.
off
Jackson,
right about now.
Big Kahuna Burger, and his whole scene that everyone.
All right. Okay, that's a compelling argument.
Yeah.
I mean,
I get
Samuel L.
it.
Jackson's lines, everyone knows.
It's probably the
Mine's
only
the wallet that says
bad motherfucker
"Bad
on it.
motherfucker" on it.
Probably the only Bible verse I can recite for you right now.
Honey bunny.
Ezekiel 25:17.
All right, I get it.
Pulp
I get
Fiction
it.
wins.
The path of the righteous man.
Okay. What do you know about some Ferris Bueller against Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead?
I think you skipped
You
one.
skipped one, yeah. Varsity Blues versus American Pie.
Well, fine.
Fine.
Let's do that one first then.
Okay. Let's just go in order.
That's a good one too.
Well,
Varsity
because they're going to have to go against, Pulp Fiction's going to have to go against
The winner of this one.
Blair, I'm so sick of your face. All right. That doesn't make this any easier.
Jonathan Moxon's only one man.
This is, yeah, I'm going to have to immediately go Varsity Blues on
As much
those.
as I love The Stiff Man, and as much as American
Yeah.
Pie was quoted,
It
I don't
was
know.
so quoted.
It was
Are
so
we
cool.
biased?
The
Are we
Shermanators
biased
of-
being from Texas and going to high school in Texas and
I'm not
being
from
in Texas when that
Texas.
came?
I didn't go to high school in Texas.
And
You
you're
love
saying-
Varsity
and you're
Blues. You
saying
could
Varsity
quote all
Blues?
of Varsity
I don't want
Blues.
your life. No, I'm from Arizona and I know some Varsity Blues.
Toss me one, son.
Whoa.
That pigskin.
Come on, Mox, you can do it.
So we could sit here all day.
Fire
with
that
Varsity
pigskin.
Blues. She's a 10.
You know what I think? I can't fucking believe Tombstone is out. Is what I
I
can't
know.
believe.
But again,
Are
this
you
bracket
kidding me?
is just
Down
like,
by the creek, walking
We
on
got,
water.
So
we got
hard.
too much to get through for you to be thinking about Tombstone.
Varsity Blues, American Pie. I'm
Varsity
going Varsity
Blues.
Blues.
like it.
Next up. Now can we do Ferris Bueller
Yes.
against Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead?
I just really wasn't ready for that one, I don't think.
I must say, I'm right on top of that, Rose,
I'm
twice a
so
day.
with you.
I mean,
Great big sign that says.
what about that
First or
Zsa
no?
Zsa diamond ring that
bought-
Cynthia you bought for Cynthia?
Oh my god. There was like 2 weeks where you would say that the funniest time, and we
I
would
made you
just
eat.
cry. Oh, that's one of my favorites.
I'll go.
I
go.
know.
I still
That's why
think-
Ferris
keep
Bueller's
calling.
like
I'll keep Ferris
So
Bueller
hard. It's a
objectively
classic. Right.
Ferris Bueller is the winner here. I do can't Rooney.
Ooh, you sounded like Dirty Harry just then.
That was pretty good, Tyler. You never throw out impressions. You first one, you nailed it. That was great. Oh, I love that. That was
So is
good
that
stuff.
happening? Is Ferris win?
Yeah. I got to say Ferris Bueller.
Yeah, I'm gonna save some Ferris
Because again,
quotes.
of all
It's moving
time.
on.
Okay.
It has to.
Okay.
Ugh, this one makes me sick to my core.
This is a tough bracket.
This one should be discussed in like
Round
the
4.
third or fourth round.
Yeah.
Blair,
Oh.
how are you going to choose between Anchorman and Office Space?
Oh my gosh.
I'll
So hard.
just let that marinate for a second.
I gotta see. I
Brick
just have to
killed a
take
guy.
every quote, like in
kind
the
of a big
whole
deal.
movie, into consideration. When I do that, I just keep seeing Anchorman.
When Anchorman came out,
Oh my god, it was just
We watched that,
exploded
like,
with quotes.
we talked.
Everybody
in
was
Anchorman
quoting it. Sex
for months.
Panther.
It was an hour and
4
30
months.
minutes of one-liners.
It was.
Everything
I have to
was
say
a quote.
Anchorman on it. But Office Space is known for having some of the best quotes and most
Some would say
quotable
Office
movie
Space
of all
should
time,
win
hands
this.
down. Right.
Some would say Office Space
Oh,
should
y'all,
run away with this.
I don't know how we're going to figure that one
I
out.
mean, Lumberg fucked her.
Lumber. It's my jump to conclusions board.
Oh, I really don't like having to decide that one. But
What are you
honestly,
thinking, Blair?
well, I'm going to go ahead and go so that I don't have to become like the decider on that. But
Just
I'm
like
going to
around
good.
here, I only spend about 20
Not going to be
minutes.
working anymore. That's for sure.
I'm going to say Anchorman.
And they told me if I had to
And that's a hard one.
my desk in one more time, I was going to burn down the building.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
What are y'all saying? Blake, what are you saying?
It's got to be Anchorman.
Anchorman.
Tyler. Okay.
I
Ooh.
hate, they should have never been paired up.
I know. I hate that happened.
Here's a good pairing: Kingpin and the Big Lebowski.
Oh my god.
Love these.
That's a
movies.
tough one.
In the family, Kingpin would probably make a Final Four situation.
Oh, definitely.
Definitely the Sweet 16. Maybe
Yeah.
not a Final Four. Big Lebowski, I don't know. Some would argue that would run away with it.
Here's my argument against this, though. Big Lebowski is a fantastic movie, but it's not funny until you've seen it 4, 5, 6 times.
Well, you know what? That's just like your opinion, man.
But it's not about how
Perfect.
funny, it's about how quotable.
It's about how. Thank you, Blair.
It's true.
There's already
Thank
on
you,
this list
Blair.
where that wouldn't have been the case.
Tattoo?
Austin Powers beat me, myself, and Irene. So
Flossin.
if this was just a full on.
Where'd I get Munson from?
What? Later be Munson in the middle of nowhere.
The name's Munson. What I'm doing is flossing.
All right, make it extra large, 2 sugars, lots of cream. Lots of cream.
How do you think those cigarettes are you're smoking? You drink coffee? Coffee's a stimulant.
What is it about good sex that makes me have to crack?
I was actually just thinking that, but I was like, I just
Oh, I
can't.
wish that would have come out of you. That would have been so much better, Blair.
No, I just
Come
say that to
on.
Tyler.
High five, Blair. Good
Go,
job.
Blair.
Job. That was
Love
good.
that. Love
Kingpin.
Y'all, this. Oh, that's your
that.
vote.
I'm
See,
going
I have to say
Kingpin.
Big Lebowski.
I'm proud of you, Tyler, because I know your heart was really tugging towards the Lebowski.
So Kingpin actually wins this.
I think most would have
Kingpin.
Lebowski beating the shit out of
Most
Kingpin.
would.
I don't know. I don't believe that. I'm
Okay.
going Kingpin. Bill Murray, Woody Harrelson.
So many
Give him a
good
tug.
one-liners.
Give him a tug and let's move on. All right. Let's go weed against beer like you wanted. How high against Beer Fest? Ooh. These are 2 big ones. America, slammer.
Oh, you want the her best
You
too?
want the
I
best
thought
too?
that were worse
You-
too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a hard one.
I-
How high?
I
is-
love Beer Fest, and I
so-
quoted that super hard. Broken Lizard they mean a great deal to me. A lot of their movies. I don't. There's no way that beats How High. There's just no way. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got to go with How High on that one.
That shit in the middle of your face.
It's to mock the Buddha. Looks like you took a dump in the middle of your face. I don't think it's gonna work out.
I laughed so hard the first time.
That is such that is one of the most quotable movies ever.
It really is.
You keep giving it to them boys. You're gonna make this team.
Yes, sir, Dean Cain, sir. I know that bitch, Juanita. You know the bitch that makes these drugs.
Get him. I think I say that anytime anybody's like dissing anybody, I'm always like, get him, like low key under my breath, get him. Just so how high? I don't. I have
It
to
was
say.
crazy until Marvin Gaye came in the triple.
I'm gonna have
Marvin
to say
Gaye?
how high.
Yeah,
That's my vote.
it's How High.
Is it win, Tyler?
Yeah,
Let's keep
How
going.
High.
Oh, love it.
Ooh, all right. This is a good one.
Which guy?
Fear and Loathing against Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump.
I mean, people were just so into that movie for so long and quoted absolutely everything he said
I
on
still quote
everything.
it.
I'm gonna immediately go Forrest Gump on this one.
Brendan Schippenbow. I don't know. Fear and Loathing is one of my favorite movies of all time.
I
We quote
agree.
this all the time.
I agree.
We quote this all the
I
time.
agree, but Forrest Gump
It's
was
so
an instant
quotable.
quotable.
It is bad country
Lieutenant
around
Dan. I mean, Lieutenant Dan ice cream. Like, I mean, I just like
Ice cream.
everybody gets a second chance.
My new Flexo
let
light
me
ping
in.
pong paddle.
Mama said little white lies. Never heard anyone before.
I'm homo.
5 more.
I
Have
know.
yourself a cocktail.
But Fear and Loathing, come on, the vibrations.
Did you hear how hard we just went at Forrest Gump?
Yeah,
Like,
and
that
how easy was that?
If you could do it that easily, and
That's
we're,
why I say
and we're saving
immediately.
our good shit for the later
Yeah,
rounds.
for round 4 or 5.
I think Forrest Gump.
All right, in a landslide.
Done.
Forrest Gump could win this in a landslide. Like
That
this
was
is-
so easy to
that
do.
was
And I was
easy.
like, nothing.
Everybody gets a second chance.
Love New Year's. Everybody gets a second chance. We actually do quote that all the time. It's one of my
every New Year's.
favorite quotes.
Happy New Year,
She
Gump.
tastes like cigarettes.
Tastes like cigarettes.
Man, this is so hard.
I'd like to bring this next 2 in because these are
Yeah.
2 movies near and dear to my
definitely.
heart.
Why don't you take over?
This is going to be a tough one for you to figure out anyways.
Yeah.
Coming in head to head,
I don't know what you're
Caddyshack versus Happy Gilmore.
Lafferty Daniel and Gilmore Happy.
Oh, man.
I love Caddyshack. It's a great movie.
Cinderella boy from Augusta. Former greenskeeper turned to a phenom. He's got 277 yards. He's going to hit about a 2-iron.
This is so hard because I love both of them, but I quote
Oh,
Happy
your
Gilmore.
fingers hurt?
Blair,
Well, now your back's going to hurt because you just pulled landscaping
Yeah.
duty.
how am I supposed to chip, Doug?
You know, like I just think of
Insulting
what
naked
we
beggars in the back with
honestly.
sex. It's Happy Gilmore. Come on.
It's Happy Gilmore, I think.
Oh,
But that's hard because I think a lot of people would say Caddyshack.
Caddyshack.
I dedicated my game to Chubbs. No way.
To hell with that.
No way.
I'm playing for Chubbs.
A lot of friends listen to Endless Love in the Dark.
Hey, my girlfriend's dead. She got hit by a car.
I'm a hockey player, but I'm playing golf today.
You want to stay for breakfast?
Oh, I think I'm gonna have to say Happy Gilmore on that
We
then.
got a pool. We got a pond.
Blake, what
Pond
are
would
you
be good
getting?
for you.
Lafferty Daniel, all the
Okay.
way.
Caddyshack.
Okay, well, Happy Gilmore.
5
wins
iron,
it.
huh? You're fired.
9-iron, Blake. Come on. Give me the wedge.
Give the wedge. Bring us into
Oh.
another.
Road trip
I'm-
versus Animal
I'm
House.
so excited about this.
Have
How
you
much,
ever
Blair?
seen Animal House, Blair?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, my
Flounder.
pin. Flounder.
I
I
like
would have known it was
grew
this kind
up
of party. I
watching
would have
Animal
stuck
House.
my dick in the mashed potatoes.
Oh man,
But
that
Road
was a,
Trip.
Road Trip was like an instant fave though, and because it was so incredibly quotable.
He's tasty, bitch.
You gonna fucking eat them?
You gonna fucking eat him?
Tasty, bitch.
I
Bob
literally
Hope
say
could jump that
that.
in a golf cart.
Spit across the scale.
Better
Better
make
make
it
it
75.
okay.
We're from the Ithaca chapter.
Zyka.
Zaka.
Just all of Ruben's lines alone.
Yeah.
Are just like for
No, I am not a drug dealer.
I had sex last night with a girl.
times are changing.
Did I say 2 fingers?
Better make it.
Make it 3. I want to say road trip.
It's Road Trip. It's
That's
Road
so
Trip.
hard. People are gonna
It-
fight
it-
this
it-
so
I
hard.
know,
you
I
think?
know. But you know what? At this table,
But good. Tell
Road
us.
Trip,
Tell
yeah.
us what your
Tell us
thoughts
everything
are.
wrong.
For the Somethin Crunchy crew, it's road trip.
This is heartbreaking. I cannot imagine one of these not making it to the next round.
I know.
Tommy Boy, or something about Mary.
Diento Caliente. You built the Estadio Olimpico? Ever been to Santiago, Chile, Blair?
Twice last
Twice
year.
last year.
Twice last year.
We do quote that so much, but there's
Yeah.
no going against Tommy Boy.
If you want me to take a dump in a box and mark it guaranteed, I will. I got the time.
Be on the box.
I
Seen
love
it
that
100
one.
times.
Your head's got the hard candy shell.
Brothers got
I'm sorry about your car.
I think Something About
Oh.
Mary is one of the most quotable movies of all time, but you're not going to get me to go against Tommy Boy against anything really.
both
in
were
round
quoted
one.
so hard.
I could quote nothing but Something About Mary for the rest of the night.
Sheila. You gotta go see this. We say that. That's like
Sheila,
how our
you
way
gotta see this.
of saying if it's like stop what you're doing and
Yeah,
come
it
immediately
is.
to where I am to see
It
this.
is.
You just say Sheila.
Per the intro
gotta
story
come see
today,
this.
Sheila, you gotta go. How the hell you get to be the best friend?
Right, exactly. From the intro story, which I was like, I loved all of those quotes. I wanted to just like, but also,
Oh, I don't know. This never would have happened to Woogie. I'll tell you that right now.
Never would have happened to Woogie.
oh my god, I'm gonna have to say Tommy Boy.
It's Tommy Boy.
Tyler.
I don't
Tommy
want to
Boy.
move on, but we have to.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Clueless and Night at the Roxbury. Oh,
my
man.
God.
No. Yes. Man.
Doug and Steve.
Doug and Steve Butabi. Nice
Versus
bulb.
Cher.
Oh, but I'm gonna obviously have to go Clueless.
Start the first plant lamp store. Or lamp plant store.
Lamp plant store. Or plant lamps.
Nice bulbs.
Clueless was obviously one of the most
Clueless
quotable.
was
of all
one of the
time.
movies on this list that changed the way people spoke. It wasn't quoted just so hard. It changed. Like it was
Absolutely.
culture
Vernacular,
shaping.
yeah.
Culture shaping.
Absolutely.
That is so hard.
I can't even choose just one
broke
to
the
say
window
right
again,
now because
right.
there's just so many.
Clueless.
It needs to be an obvious Clueless.
All right, fine.
There's
It's
no fighting
Clueless.
it.
Rosie's from El Salvador.
I was literally about to.
It's a totally different country.
I was literally about to come out of my mouth. That's so funny that's the one that you were.
Okay.
Mean Girls
awesome.
versus Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion.
Anybody has to make a phone call.
I've got a phone.
Fuck off, Toby. This is going to be really hard.
Toby.
This hurts my heart because I know that most like people would say Mean Girls,
But
but
my first thought is, oh, Ramon, Ramon, oh, Ramon.
How many people here have felt personally rejected by Regina George?
Right? That was really funny. It was very cool. Mean
got
Girls is very
quoted
quoted.
so hard, so
Quoted
fast.
so hard.
Everyone could say
So
a Mean
hard.
Girls quote. I mean, I know that's gonna have to be the choice, but like my personal
No,
choice all day.
I don't think so. I think it's Romeo and
Romeo?
It's
Michelle.
Romy and Michelle.
Yeah.
Just because.
Romeo and Michelle is
was
a more
such a quotable
quotable
movie.
movie
It is.
than
Watch
Mean
out,
Girls.
Tucson! Here we go.
Woo.
Like, I mean, that was
Objectively,
everywhere I went for the longest time.
I don't think that one little chip is going to make a difference. Like Romeo and Michelle is a more quotable movie than Mean Girls with respect to Mean Girls.
Okay, Romeo and Michelle's moves on.
I mean, something about Mary's already out of here. Tombstone, y'all make me sick.
This is so
Okay,
hard.
this is one of the worst ones. Blow against Goodfellas.
Wow.
No more brothers, Diego.
George.
Bye.
George.
Bye. 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 Bye.
Blow was one of my favorites to
Are those all
quote
hundreds?
of all time. But then, like, Goodfellas would be like the closest second of all time.
Georgie, tell your father about Layaway.
Let's lay away.
Wait, wait.
Goodfellas is everything Joe Pesci says is a quote.
Yeah.
Half
think Ray Liotta
half the things
says.
Leota says is a quote. Paulie moves slow, but he didn't have to move fast for anybody.
But Blow,
He used to cut the garlic so thick.
Diego, everything
salt
he
in the
says is a quote. I feel.
Oh,
I don't know if I've
man.
ever quoted Goodfellas in my life.
Are you kidding me?
Not once.
What?
Are you
Oh my
kidding me?
gosh.
So, but with that information alone,
With
I
it-
have to go with Blow.
Are you kidding me?
You know, I am gonna have to go with Blow just because
Oh
of me personally.
God!
No.
No, this is
Against
over.
one.
This is
Blow moves
disgusting.
on.
I do love.
My heart is saying Blow, but Goodfellas is the more quotable movie
Did Romeo and Michelle not just win?
for being a more quotable movie. Goodfellas is a more quotable
See,
movie.
most people.
Are you kidding
probably-
me?
I don't
Again.
know.
Are you kidding me?
That's like your opinion, man.
Are you kidding me, Blair? Think about it.
The final
No,
matchup.
this one is like I said. This
second.
is hard for me, but Blow is. I mean, I think
It's 2 to
for us,
1.
It's, yeah,
We're-
that's
we're-
one of the.
Cameron,
We're moved on.
Cameron.
The last
Oh,
one
this is like the
on this
hardest.
side of the
Ugh,
bracket.
The worst one. Good Lord, is this a tough little section here?
Anchorman versus Office Space.
We already did this,
We
y'all.
did do this one. We have a triple stamp, double stamp.
We get to automatically put into
Two alternates.
two alternates.
Who's the first alternate?
I got them right here. Okay. Well,
Oh
let's
my
go.
gosh,
All
y'all.
right. This is
We have a
this
repeat
This is about
that needs
halftime.
alternates.
This is about halftime through our 64, if you could believe that. Let's go over some honorable mentions, and
Okay,
we can
and
agree
decide.
as a group which we can add two more.
yeah.
Okay. Borat didn't make the list.
Oh wow.
That should
Definitely
that should be a part of this.
quotable
I mean,
movie.
stop what you're doing. I'm writing it in right now.
It has to be. Then after that, we got Wedding Singer. I mean, we love some Just Friends and Waiting.
Ooh.
Get Him to the Greek. Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Some would
Oh
say
my
that's that.
Times,
gosh.
yeah.
Like some would say, like, what the hell? That's not on this list. Black Sheep. Catch Me If You Can. Karate Kid. Salinas.
Karate Kid.
Salinas está aquí. Ooh, this might get my vote. Orange County. Anything Jack Black. School of Rock. Okay, here's what it really should be. Walk Hard. Dewey Cox
The Dewey
story,
Cox Story.
against Borat.
Yes,
Love
I
it.
agree.
Do you not think
Love
that's what it
it.
should be?
Yep.
I mean, we got some other one like Dead Man on Campus. That thing you do. Those
One
are
of my
The
favorite
Dewey
movies.
Cox
Dead
Walk
Man on
Hard
Campus.
was so quotable.
we're putting it in. Dewey
It
Cox. Walk Hard.
absolutely-
Blair, don't let me forget
Sounds
to.
expensive. Cheapest
He
drug
ne-
there is.
Never buys his own drugs.
Never. Not once.
The wrong kid
Not
died.
even once. Wrong kid died.
Blake and I love to say
Ooh.
that just because it's.
Is that a more quotable movie than Borat?
I'm gonna say that's my vote. I'm gonna
I'm
say
not gonna-
Walk Hard.
People
It's
again.
so incredibly quotable.
People did Borat but they only did like it's very nice. Like they only
They
did
did
They
like
liked
two
the
things.
character. They didn't like the lines.
How many Borat? They like the character.
Yeah.
but
They would say the lines like
Yeah.
The
How-
2 or 3
How many
catchphrases.
how many Borat quotes can you think of right now?
Very nice.
Very nice.
Your wife, how
My
much?
wife, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
That's it. But
Walk
walk hard.
Hard.
My bear.
Walk hard.
my vote's for Walk Hard.
After all, we are the Beatles. Let's live into another dimension. Come on.
Can I
Come
do
on,
acid
baby.
with the Beatles, honey?
Trip acid with the Beatles.
Oh, that's definitely my choice.
Okay.
Walk hard.
All right. Well, that was a fun catch.
Wow, I'm
That was
so
a fun
glad
catch.
that happened.
And we got to go through the honorable mensch, like perfectly through our like
It makes
halftime here.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, that worked out well.
Well, and we're only halfway through the first round. Let's take a break. And we're back. And we had a long discussion over break, and we decided we missed a lot. Good news. We're jumping it up to
You're at 128.
That's
Yeah.
where we are. Excellent.
We're starting over from the beginning, everybody.
Excellent. And good news. We're starting over from the beginning.
To really give this list justice,
Just
we're going over from the beginning and adding another 64.
oh my god.
Just
Can y'all
kidding.
imagine?
No.
We
No.
certainly could, but
No.
we're not
Just
doing that.
kidding.
We're halfway through first round. Let's turn it over to Blair. What do you got for this next one?
I'm just not even ready for this, to be honest.
I'm a little sick seeing it.
Yeah. So we have The Sandlot and A League of Their Own.
Love them both.
Close.
Oh,
Catapult.
oh, pitched shut.
Have fun. Get dirty.
Get into trouble.
Get into trouble.
Bill. I mean, Dad. I mean, Bill.
Oh, you mean George?
Old Hercules giving you trouble out there?
I'm getting those Sandlot quotes out of the way because I think A League of Their Own has this by a landslide.
A League of Their Own has to win this one.
You know, I think A League of Their Own is going deep. I don't even know if I should start
I
with
know.
my A League of Their Like, where did you even begin? 22.
You're already dressed.
22. We love you, 22.
That's some good peeing.
Dirt in the skirt, May.
Dirt in the skirt.
May, how long?
There's no pockets for my cigarette.
There'll
There are no
be no smoking.
There's also no dancing and no men.
And no men.
I'm out.
Do you think there's men in this country that haven't seen your bosoms?
Shirley Baker.
For women's baseball.
Just look on the list.
Well, are you a peach?
I'm a peach.
How many sisters do you think I have?
I'll miss you, kid.
Marla Hooch.
Oh, I mean, I feel like we can just stop there.
I think we could do that into our. I think we could keep going for about 20 minutes. I think.
Is that everybody? Like, do you think everybody would agree?
Unanimous.
I don't
League of
even
Their
think
Own.
it's close.
It's so hard. I love Sandlot
and that is
so much.
with respect to Sandlot. I love the Sandlot.
Benny the Jet Rodriguez would be like so
Some
upset to
say
hear
the
about
jet might have
this.
He
lost
would
a
be
step
very
or two,
disappointed.
but I wouldn't be surprised if we see some fireworks here tonight.
Michael Squints Pallador stood a little taller that day. He kissed her long, and he kissed her good.
Gotta go to third base.
Windy peppercorn.
Forgot to turn.
You didn't turn. Smalls.
That's a good one, Blair.
Where's he going?
That's a good one.
Again, this is just so hard. This is so hard.
League of Their Own.
But a League of Their Own.
You know what? You know what I have to say about A League of Their Own? Heroes come and go, kid, but legends never die. That's what
Follow your heart, kid. You'll never go wrong.
Oh, that's
Immortal words from the Babe.
It's a good way. It's a good way to go out in the Sandlot, but A League of Their Own
is the winner. Clear winner.
That's going in for
Love
a bit.
it. Oh, that was hard.
That was hard. What do you got next, Blair?
All right, we have Coming to America
Oh, yeah.
and Napoleon Dynamite.
Ooh,
I have a clear winner immediately, but that's a personal.
Tina, get your dinner.
I can immediately say Coming to America. But I know that Napoleon Dynamite. It also was like.
It grows on you. It's like
No,
the
but it's like
Lebowski.
quotable. I knew
hated
that
it
it
the
was-
first time I saw it.
I knew it was quotable because everybody was saying just because it didn't.
Coming to America.
Coming to America,
is
though,
a more quotable movie. Still to this day,
Every
it was
line.
then. It was now. And Napoleon Dynamite was awesome. It deserves to be here, but I don't think it's getting.
We've
out of round
already
one.
quoted on multiple episodes Coming to America so
What,
much because
3 episodes? Probably the most quoted movie so far, most talked about movie,
probably
like,
of our own Crunchcast, like.
for sure.
But overall, as well, I do think that
They're
Coming
getting pretty
to America.
serious.
But you can throw a football over the mountains. You want to take a roundhouse kick to the face? I'll wear one of these.
You think Rex Kwon can't hold up to sexual chocolate?
There's no way. There's
Hands
no
down
way.
winner for me.
Not even close.
Hands down winner. For
They're at
me.
McDonald's?
There's
Okay.
no
I like
way.
whatever you like.
Whatever you like.
Bark like a big dog.
Yeah.
I know what I like. I want
Okay.
to know what you like.
What kind of music do you like?
Coming to America.
Coming to America.
It's
Easy.
coming to
It's
America.
Please.
Come on.
Please.
Come on. Hippopotamus shit. Okay. All right. This is one that should have been in round 3.
I think this is the toughest bracket out of all of them.
I'm dying to know what you're going to choose, Tyler, between Ace Ventura
Yes.
and Zoolander.
Ooh, love 'em both.
Per your rules that you said,
Mm-hmm.
we're not doing sequels, and thank God for Zoolander, right?
Right, yeah. Would have been a mollywomp.
He didn't.
of moisture.
Yeah, he didn't exactly dare leak her balls with the second one. In Ace Ventura,
The black lung, Pop.
This is Center for Ants.
Ace Ventura, you can't really use the second one, so you can't even pleasure tanky.
It's a lovely
second
room
one-
of death.
Yes. The second one is so quotable. Go, Slinky, go.
Yeah,
So close.
Bumblebee tuna.
yeah. So as much as we want to do that,
That was
one,
even
which
the
is
second
nice,
one, which
but we can't do
Can't
that.
even use it.
Little hot these rhinos.
So
one
we
of my
really need to
favorites.
we really need to be going more in like Snowflake. That's not Snowflake. That's not Snowflake.
High performance automobile. I had to fill it with super unleaded. Would you like me to take your pants off instead?
Who the hell is raving?
Soccer style kick.
Soccer style kicker, graduated from Columbia with honors, nicknamed the Mule, holds NCAA titles, one for distance, the other for points.
Blake would come over to me and just like, I'd be like sitting there hanging out.
Oh,
And you'd just like, and you just knew what was about to come and you would just like start to finish. Like, perfect. I would just be dying laughing.
Look, little footballs.
Obsessed
What a
much?
sports nut, huh?
Yeah, I was literally just obsessed much.
Got any more of that gum, Ace?
I hear him scratching around.
That? Who the hell is that?
You don't know Ray Finkel?
No. What do you feed your dog?
New England
It's miserable.
clam chowder.
Is that the red or the white?
I don't know.
Never remember that.
White? Yes.
Is it Zoolander?
Mandinga.
I'm gonna have to say Ace Ventura.
Over Zoolander?
Yes.
Are you kidding
Yeah,
me?
Yes.
Easy call for me.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Did my pen get in the way of your ass?
I've definitely heard that one. What? That sounds so familiar to me. You've definitely used that one. To get away with your ass. Yeah, that was definitely used.
Not pleased indeed. Oh, man.
It's
Really?
hard, but yes. It's hard, but yeah. Ace
Ace.
Ventura.
It's got to be Ace Ventura.
Yep. Unanimous.
I can't go against Ace Ventura. Tom Ace.
Does he have a name, or should I call him Lawyer? Ace. Tom
Okay.
Ace.
Oh, I'm not ready for this next
Christmas
one.
Vacation
Let's go Christmas.
versus Elf.
This is my slam dunk of the evening.
No way.
Oh, man.
Jon Favreau made a beaut.
If you elf this up for me, I'm out the elfin door right now.
This is so hard because I certainly quote Elf a lot.
I know.
buddy.
I get
Hope
it.
you find your dad.
That's the one I do the most.
Bye, buddy.
But Christmas Vacation is like hands down.
I don't even-
Gonna have to be my winner for
You
this.
serious, Clark?
Slow down.
Clark.
Vacation anniversary.
Obviously, something had to hit the stereo. Something had to break the window.
After you shower, of course.
A little bit of a knot here. To shower, of course.
Folks.
Can't see the line, can you, Russ?
Shit and bricks. You know you shouldn't say that. Shit and rocks.
That there, Clark, is an RV. Don't you go falling in love with it. We're taking it with us when we leave here next month.
I think it's gonna have to be Christmas Vacation for everybody. I mean, Elf. This is like again.
Congratulations,
Gerbils and
everybody. The world's greatest cup of coffee.
This is so hard.
This is not hard. I mean, I'm sleeping with your father.
I mean,
We're all making sacrifices, Russ.
we're all
Fixed a nil post.
the holidays, and we're all in misery.
Used it in the first one.
All right, Christmas
Definitely.
Vacation.
Jelly of the month.
I'll do it.
It wins. It already won anyway, but I'm glad that you went that direction.
I got Christmas Vacation. Like, if I had to pick a final four, I'm putting her in there.
I
right
could
now.
almost agree with that.
Putting that in there.
It's hard, but
right
I
now.
could. I mean, we could go on for.
You think you
hours
can
on that.
take down Ace Ventura in round 2?
Ooh, oh, that's what it has to go against. Oh, we got to move on because I can't think about that just yet. Woo.
Oh, this
That's
is a tough
gonna
one
be-
right here.
Dazed
Yeah.
and Confused versus Dumb and Dumber.
All right.
So
We got ourselves a matchup.
good. Wow. This is a very hard one. But so many Dumb and Dumber quotes are popping in my head now that I'm like looking at those two.
Big gulps, huh? I didn't get a gun. Did you get a gun?
What if he shot me in the face?
Kids don't have a cup of warm water, dude.
Oh, you meant 10 o'clock
Here
in the morning.
you go.
10 o'clock
There
in
you
the
go.
morning.
There you go.
Grapes. Bartender.
Those are IOUs.
You're going to want to hold on to that.
250,000. That one's for a car. Might want to hold on to that one.
I mean, isn't it so much like Dumb and Dumber just like flows in your head?
It's so easy.
But Dazed and Confused,
No,
I
I
mean, that's a
know.
lifestyle movie.
No, it is. I know.
I could quote Dazed and Confused
All day.
All day.
We
I love
could.
that.
That'd be a lot cooler if you did.
It would be a lot cooler if I did.
That was perfect.
That was perfect. That was perfect.
I gotta
And
go
it's
Dumb
hard
and
to say,
Dumber
but
just
we gotta
because
go
Dumb and Dumber
Yeah.
could win this thing. Like
it could go
Agree.
deep.
some may hear
Deep.
Dumb and Dumber and go, "Why are you doing this?"
Like done and done.
Yeah. Come
D
on.
and D, Dumb and Dumber.
You can't triple stamp, double stamp. You can't triple stamp, double stamp. Lloyd.
You want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Second thought, might want to run a comb through him.
How did he know I've got gas?
I clip them and print them myself.
I've got worms.
That's what we're going to call it. We can specialize in worm farms.
Okay. Now, let's talk about Step Brothers and Bill and Ted.
Whoa.
No. This is so hard.
Something's afoot at the Circle K.
Strange things are afoot at the Circle K.
We've been quoting Bill and Ted like just
For so long.
forever. And everybody
Bill S. Preston
has.
Esquire, Ted Theodore Logan. Yeah.
Wild Stallions.
Whoa,
No.
Let me tell you something, though. Step Brothers,
Was easily one of the most quotable movies of all time.
when I'm playing in competition rounds of golf, Step Brothers is what is going through my mind to keep myself occupied from thinking about the stress of what's actually going on around me. So I just go through the one-liners in my head and just try to make myself laugh.
I have a belly full of white dog crap. Now you're going to go and lay this shit on me?
Hello, Miss Lady. Who's this gentleman behind you?
I think it could help with this whole hands situation.
Dilemma.
I'm going to go put my nutsack on your drum set.
Was that a fart?
I just love talking to you, like across the room. I feel like we have a thing.
Guilty with the stories.
Thank you, dear. That's all right for ruining the story and possibly the evening.
I think that's already a winner. I feel like it's.
I have to go.
think
There's
it's
some
Step
savage
Brothers.
battle between my sons.
Don't ever wake a sleepwalker.
Step Brothers.
Couch pillow.
Yep. Yep. Dale.
Okay. This is good.
Check the oven.
Couch pillows.
Boats and those. Want to get quotey for a second? Let's talk about Superbad and Knocked Up.
Heavyweights.
Where do you even begin?
Couple of heavyweights.
Vogel, hi.
Vogel, hi.
If you're not in this class, get out of this class.
It's one of my favorite quotes, just like ever.
Bogle.
I want to use that to mom when she
When was the last time you had a cigarette? No, when was the last time you had a cigarette? Like a little.
Because if you smoke, I'm not going to be your doctor.
That is not your vagina, that's your asshole.
That happens about once a week.
She doesn't want to talk about her boobs or her dad's comments about her boobs. You want a cookie?
Oh, you really do look like your sister. This is a tough one.
This is hard.
That's
a
really
tough one.
good. That's really good.
Oh my gosh, this
These
is
are
hard.
our children. Care more.
Care more. Oh my god, we say that so much. I might have to go
You know
knocked
how many
up.
foods
I
that are
don't
shaped
know.
like dicks?
Yeah, exactly. Super bad. Oh,
So good.
that was like, you really look like him. You
You
do.
You do. You got a brother named Steve?
Oh, this
Catch a
is-
glimpse of these warlocks. Let's make a move.
Oh man.
You're my best friend.
What do you
I'm
have
going to scream it from the rooftops. I love my best friend, Evan.
What do you have a bottle of lube for?
It's a high school
Girls are
chick.
good to go.
Some dried up old hags. Oh, man.
I don't know.
Super bad for me.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say knocked up for
Don't
me.
y'all do it. That's messed up.
It's tough to be in that position, isn't it?
At
Ooh.
fleshofthestars.com.
The-
One
oh,
more.
word.
See, like
flesh.
you're
Exactly.
now you're working me, like Blair. Make your
Well,
oh,
that's
you just
argument.
you just did that for Blair.
Yeah.
Wow,
I know. That's actually one of my favorite quotes.
yeah,
I'm proud of
California, eh?
Munich. No, I don't know. This is like that really just pushed me into some knocked up territory. But super bad is so quotable.
What are you going with?
Knocked up.
Knocked up.
it. Love it.
Shit, I'm already regretting this.
Man, super bad out in the first round.
I'm letting you know
Too bad.
you pushed Knocked Up over. You were supposed to make a case for your movie.
You nailed
Super
it
bad
with
for Blair.
Flash of the Stars.
Yeah, you did.
And Flesh of the Stars.
Yeah.
All in one.
Sadie has a cell phone.
I got hit by the postal service, fan, and that paid me like $14,000, and I've been living on that for the last couple of years. Really,
I figured that could last me another.
I got like $900 left, and I'm no mathematician, but I figured I can last me another.
Pregnant, like with emotion. we got to move on. Save it. You're gonna need it for round 2.
Oh yeah,
Not another teen movie.
okay.
And scary movie. Let's go parody. You gotta have them. These were
I do love those.
so.
I
Quotable.
couldn't tell them apart. If you quoted one right now, I would think it was the other one most
Say
likely.
good day to Reggie Ray.
Oh, I got you. I got you. You're on Candid Camera now.
Which one was which?
Blair, scary movie. Not
Yes.
another teen movie from Blake.
Yes.
Nailed it.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Nicely done.
You got it.
All right. I got that.
I'm going to have to say Scary Movie.
I'm going to agree, but I quoted not another teen movie hard, but scary movie. It's definitely
Scary
it's
movie
definitely
for
the
sure.
winner. That's definitely
It's not going to be Knocked Up, so either one of those can just go on that list and then be out in the next round.
scary movie. Is so funny.
It's funny, but it's no Knocked Up.
Bleak. I'm bleak.
Hope you don't mind if I fake it. All right, let's keep it scary. Hocus Pocus,
Okay.
Yes.
The Princess Bride.
Oh my,
Oh my
gosh.
Are you kidding me?
You know what my pick is for this.
It better be Amigo Montoya because you like that
Twist
mutton.
the bones and bend the back. Hippity happity. Give him
Are you going
the
Hocus
black
Pocus?
You're going Zachary Binks? Really?
Yeah.
No
all
way.
day.
No way. Princess Bride by a landslide.
Landslide.
And I love Hocus Pocus. I do.
No, I know.
We
That's 2-1 already, so just
like we quote that hard.
Bam.
Exactly.
No, I know. It already got knocked out.
oh yeah,
Hocus
2-1
Pocus.
gone.
I'm sick right now.
I have no
Later.
sympathy for you. Put it in the boat with Goodfellas, and there's something about Mary.
I am sick about how some of these have gone.
Let me tell you
It's
though,
tough.
the best Sarah Jessica Parker ever looked, in my opinion,
Really?
Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus.
as a
No,
witch.
no,
No?
absolutely not.
What?
Hardcore no.
What do you think's
Honeymoon
better?
in Vegas.
Oh, she was so cute. Honey.
Yeah, okay.
That was the only
give that to
one.
you.
That was the only one where I looked at her and was like,
Concede.
okay. Can see she looked.
Oh my god, I
Really
can't believe
good.
Hocus Pocus
Yeah.
is out. I have like
Poor
50
Blair.
quotes, like just jam packed that I have to
Well,
like turn around and reverse. Like
Go ahead
the
and
other
knock some
one.
out while you can.
No, I've had to move on because I'm so upset about it.
Would it help you if I brought up the 40-year-old virgin or basketball?
Oh my god,
Wow.
I am not a piece of shit.
Sorry, little bitch.
Say that to me 13 or 14 more times. I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. His mom's going out. Squeak.
Your mom's going-
Victoria Silvstedt.
Play me
Played
to
it
the
here.
Oh, I think that's like so hard. We love basketball so much.
The 40-year-old virgin, like,
Oh.
I just want to take these home so that I
I
can
just
wear
want to get
them.
these shoes up.
You're making this a lot more difficult than it needs to be. I'll just like give you some money and you'll let me take these shoes home.
I feel like everything Jane Lynch said was the funniest thing I've ever heard. 40-year-old virgin.
I don't know.
If I gotta hear Yamo be here one more time, I'm gonna bring this fucking place to the
It
ground.
feels like a bag of sand.
Okay, hold on. Have you ever felt a titty? Are you a virgin?
That was where
Elizabeth
What's Her Nuts
Banks.
came from. If it wasn't
Elizabeth
for 40-year-old
Banks, where her
virgin,
laugh
we'd
where
have
she's
no.
like,
She
I don't know,
was
do
so
you
good.
like
I don't
it like
know.
that?
Do you like it?
Do it yourself.
Do you like
do
to
you?
do it yourself?
I don't know. Like
Her face and laugh after that, just
she
like,
was
I
so
love
great.
her. She's
She,
so funny.
They like put her on the mat. Isn't that then Zach and Miri came on after that?
Yeah.
There's poo in there.
Out of the top.
Okay,
40-year-old
so
virgin.
40-year-old virgin or baseball?
Really?
40-year-old virgin for me.
Oh, I'm
love
gonna have to go
basketball.
basketball.
I'm going with Blair here.
No way.
Yeah, I am.
That was some reverse psychology. I really wanted
No,
basketball
you
to move
watch
on.
that movie. Goes great with mustard. No, every one of those lines go.
Thank
They
you,
go back
Blair.
and forth, back and forth, and it
Justified.
is
Thank you, Blair.
thank
Justified.
you.
It goes great with
done
mustard.
and done.
Repeat these yourself. Okay.
In the next round, Bridesmaids versus Super Troopers.
Oh man.
I've seen both of them 100 times. Bridesmaids always on. It's great.
You're a sick motherfucker, Mac.
But
say it, Team Ramrod.
say it.
Say it. Come on.
Super Troopers is one of the most quotable movies
Can't
ever
pull over
made.
any farther.
Pulled over.
It's God's water. You can't pull over any further.
Boys
So many
like
mouth
Mexico.
That is a movie of one-liners. As I see Super Troopers here, I'm like, why are we even doing this? This
No.
is the most quotable movie ever made.
That
Yeah.
was like,
But
I
I-
mean, did that just that quickly?
But I felt
win?
that way with A League of Their Own and Forrest Gump and
This
lot
is
of these.
so
A
hard.
handful of
Well,
other
this
movies
is
we've
how are
already
we,
talked
how are we
about.
going to keep going? This is really tough.
Bridesmaids is really fun to watch. Super Troopers is a far superior quotable movie.
It's tough, but I do. I mean, all the Super Troopers lines are just like, I mean, flowing for sure.
The leader of Cola.
Large farva. Lady in Blue.
I'm
coming
gonna
through.
I'm gonna have to say Super Troopers. I love Bridesmaids. I could watch it all day, but I agree. Super Troopers is
Hey,
like
Bear.
just line for line more quotable.
Absolutely.
Bear fucker.
How about Grandma's Boy versus Son-in-Law? Our first Pauly Shore.
This could have been a whole thing of Pauly Shore movies as far as I'm concerned.
Just a bracket of
We could
Pauly
have
Shore
done
movies.
all
We
four
would've
of
been
his
done.
movies.
Yo,
We would have been done real
that's
quick.
so hard.
Becca, Steven Tyler
Favorites.
PJs.
Oh my God, son-in-law, Midwest America, wrecking the field.
Are those chickens
Original
crispy
recipe.
or original recipe?
Don't call me Walter.
With squishy puffy cheeks. So you didn't bone? We
didn't bone.
We didn't bone. I don't know how I could possibly go against Son-in-Law, but Grandma's Boy was
Puts
so
up a
quotable.
valiant
Are you
effort.
kidding
Yeah,
me?
it does.
We'll just render it a different color.
Oh, we say
Like, are
it
you
rendered a
kidding
different
me?
color, like nobody's business.
High score? What does that mean? Did I break
Did I
it?
break it? Yeah, oh my God, it's a race car bed.
Fruit cup, nice. Go
Way to go,
Mom.
Mom.
We got to keep it down that my roommates are asleep.
Oh, my
My
God.
roommates
Get your
give me
race-
parents.
Oh, here, I have a bear. A bear too.
So I could talk to other race car beds.
Take it easy. I'll get you your fix. I love that movie.
Oh, I'm glad we threw some out there for that. I'm going first, so I don't have to make any hard decisions anymore. I'm going to say Son-in-Law was a more
Oh, my
quotable
God.
Yeah,
movie.
I
absolutely.
am gonna have to agree.
Unanimous?
Yes.
Really? Wow.
It's very hard.
I was hoping at
and-
least one would say Grandma's Boy.
Well,
Give it
Grandma's
some
Boys
respect.
again, like you said, one of the only ones that I think that could go right out there and
It,
compete.
it deserves to be here,
but
but it's not moving
Son-in-Law.
on. All right. What about The Godfather and Scarface? What you think about that?
Ooh.
Scarface all the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Say hello to my little friend.
Yeah.
Well, Blair.
That's obvious, but it's kind of what I know about Scarface. I'm sorry, that's. I mean,
So go back to him.
but I actually.
Neither one of them are very funny, so not my cup of tea.
Neither one of them, but they're super quotable.
Dad had me watch them when
They're
I was like
fantastical
4,
horror
so
movies.
like I'm watching Godfather, trying to figure out like what in the
Yeah.
world was happening. No, but for quotes, I mean, I feel like a lot of people quote The Godfather.
It's Scarface.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't people like?
It's Scarface.
He still does that. I love
He still does that? I love that.
Of course, that's from
City-
really a quote from City Slickers
if-
2, which is my all-time favorite movie
If we
to quote.
did this as a table at a family, City Slickers 2 would probably run away with this thing, Blair.
Would have won it.
I
what
would
it-
have stuck it right underneath the cup.
What does that say about our family that City Slickers 2 I would like bet on in a heartbeat to,
It
to
would
win it in the
definitely
family?
have gotten to the final round in our list.
That's good.
Well, that's another.
I'm going
episode.
Scarface.
Scarface moves on.
For sure.
Okay.
Okay. This is good. Deuce Bigelow
That's a huge bitch.
You're the best he bitch in my man's stable. Or Billy Madison.
Oh,
Oh, man.
Because that Veronica Vaughn is one piece of ace.
That's correct.
I speak from experience, dude.
No, you don't.
Business ethics. Your word you know, Grab. You're all dumber for listening to.
What day is it?
Nudie Magazine Day.
October. Is that it, Dad? Did the penguin tell you to do it?
Damn it,
I was just about to do that.
What damn penguin?
If you can stay home from school today, you can help me shave my armpits.
Oh my God, I'll go to school.
I want to go to high school.
Tell her, ask her if she likes anybody from class. Like more than
Thank you, Blair.
Blake likes to say
Thank
that to
you,
me when
Blair.
we're like in like a drive-through line, like right as I'm about to order, be like, ask if they like anybody from class. Like more than a friend. And I'll
Right,
just start bust out laughing as soon as they open the window.
Right before she's about to order. Ask her if she likes anybody from class. Like, more than a friend. Miss Billy likes to drink soda.
I'm gonna immediately have to say Billy
Billy,
Madison,
yeah.
but
Miss Lippy's car is green.
Never seen a blue duck before.
I'm Drew the Blood Duck Blue.
Excellent blue duck.
Mortal Kombat is a very good game. I think Donkey Kong is the best game ever made.
You gotta get out there and you gotta find that fucking dog.
Whoa, Miss Lippy. What I don't like. He gave up looking for his dog after an hour. You got a thing. You got a pet. You got a responsibility.
So good.
All right, that's a clear winner.
Moving on.
Let's go back to Christmas. Bad Santa.
I'll send your sea basket all over the goddamn floor.
What is it with you and fucking sandwiches?
Damn it, kid. What's your fucking problem?
That's a good Billy. That's good. Or Home Alone. Oh,
Marv, you're
Snakes,
missing some
snakes.
teeth.
I don't know no snakes.
snakes. Yeah. I'm
She
up
doesn't
here
need any more of
because
those
you
earrings.
better
She's got a
come-
whole box of them dangly
even the old dangly ones. Better come down and pound me. Like, I don't know. Someone or
Buzz, your girlfriend.
Full or easy on the Pepsi.
So good. Oh, that's tough. That's a really
Whoa,
tough
that's
one.
I don't know.
really hard.
Bad Santa. Almost everything Billy Bob Thornton
Yes.
said
It's
was
so
a line.
It's a
funny.
quote.
Yeah.
Almost everything he said was a line.
Yeah. So good.
Half. I was thinking of like all of their Bernie.
Everything Bernie Mac said.
Bernie Mac was all quotes.
John Ritter was all quotes.
All quotes.
Willie, last time we hung out, I didn't sit right for a week.
Oh, I think that
Bad
puts
Santa.
it puts it over the edge for me.
Finally.
Last one of
Last but not least of round one.
Of round one.
I can't believe we're only
2, 3,
round-
4, and 5 would go fast.
It's true. This
One's
is
the
like
long one.
yeah.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall in Half Baked.
Oh my God.
Take my eyes, but not the shirt.
I too admire Sir Tommy Bahama, but I feel this shirt is more appropriate for the occasion.
I wish I wasn't wearing this fucking shirt. I'm looking for my shoe, like not like an evil twin, but just for the other foot.
that's fellow.
It's
Really.
So
See,
hard.
Killer was born to a 3-legged bitch of a mother.
Jan, thank you, Jan. I don't know. I don't know if I feel biased. I think Half Baked is a more quotable movie. And that's with respect to Forgetting Sarah Marshall. We quote that all the time. Like, because,
They say you don't get high the first time you smoke weed,
true.
but not us.
Not me.
We was,
We was toe up. Really.
I'm done. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree.
you always got to do something extreme so they remember you. Come on, fellas, you know me. Hey.
Y'all, we're done with the first round.
Sir Smoke-A-Lot opened up to me like I was fucking Barbara Walters.
Get away from me, bitch!
Tell me about his bad back. The doctor said I need a backiotomy. His love life. I'm impotent. Bitch, get off me.
Oh, man.
That's round one, everybody. Good job.
Well, let's take another break. And we're back. Let's get weird. Blair, are you excited about round 2 here?
Absolutely.
All right. I'm really pumped for this.
This is going to be so hard.
worn
Round
out.
1 was like so exhausting.
I'm worn out,
But
to
I'm
be
like
honest.
now. No, but I'm also just need to get to the bottom of this because I just can't believe what's already happened here with some of them.
Round 2, 3, and 4 is going to go real fast. So
All right. Let's boogie.
All right.
Wow. This is a good one right off the bat. Wayne's World and Austin Powers.
it's a great matchup.
That is a great matchup.
Oh my gosh.
This is tough. I still want to
Wait.
lean Wayne's World,
Yes.
but I don't know. Austin Powers.
They're both iconic for their times,
I
10
know.
years apart.
Give your father a hug.
$1 million. I don't know. I just
okay.
would be, I want to say Wayne's World.
Keep this in mind. Austin Powers, we're probably thinking of quotes from 3 movies when it's only the Austin
first
Powers
one.
first one.
Right.
That was the one with Heather. No, that wasn't Heather Graham. That was Elizabeth Hurley.
Elizabeth Hurley.
But Wayne's World, it's hard not to
Yes,
think
Basil.
about too. I love Wayne's World too.
I could keep quoting Wayne's World. I don't know if I could keep quoting Austin Powers. Little, yellow, different.
They're friends till they're friends. Till they're.
Right camera, left camera.
Oh well, then all the ones I'm thinking of is Wayne's World for sure.
Birthday, Mr. President.
This is so tough because again,
Austin Powers
overall,
Really?
Yep.
I'm going Wayne's World. Let's put it on Blair.
oh, do not do that.
It's on you.
Let's just put it on Blair. I don't want to make that decision.
I really
Yeah,
don't
seriously.
like that at all.
It's
Tyler,
too tough. Too
aren't you-
tough for me.
No,
Aren't
Blair,
you-
what do you think?
Aren't you glad you're not Blair right now?
Totally.
I'm gonna say Wayne's World.
Thank you, B.
I am.
World.
Wow.
This
Party
is also the
time.
Something Crunchy most
Excellent.
quotable movie of all time list. So again, going back to our roots, I'm gonna have to say Wayne's World.
No stairway.
No, denied. Ooh.
Cassandra. I'm going with it.
Coming up next, Pulp Fiction versus Varsity Blues.
What the
Oh.
hell is that?
That's hard.
A 10. A fucking 10.
Blair, how do you feel about Pulp Fiction?
I'm leaning Pulp Fiction.
I'm leaning Pulp Fiction
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm leaning Pulp Fiction. I really am.
Give me your top 2 Pulp Fiction quotes right now, because I'm Varsity Blues still.
You know when you found someone special, when you can just shut the fuck up for a second and share a comfortable silence. It's one of my absolute favorite lines.
That's a good one.
Pretty good. Pretty
You could-
good.
I mean, you could go Samuel L. Jackson all the time. I mean, check out the big bearing on Brad. Like, how has not even said that yet? Like,
Big Kahuna Burger.
Say, be cool, honey bunny.
cool, honey bun.
I mean, yeah, I could have the most quote from each section
Okay.
of that movie.
Okay, here's my other one for real. Pretty please, with a cherry on top. Clean the fucking car.
Oh my God, Mr. Wolf. And Quentin
Sure you boys have both been
Tarantino.
in county? Here comes the water.
It's Pulp Fiction for me.
I know how good my fucking coffee is. I'm the one who buys it. My wife buys shit.
You know, I want that perfect pot belly. Big pile of blueberry pancakes.
All right, Pulp Fiction moves on. Sorry, Varsity Blues, you're out.
Things change, Mox.
That's perfect timing for that. Unusual.
Coming up next, Ferris Bueller versus Anchorman.
I don't think this is a tough one, really. I mean,
Really? You don't think this is tough? Anchorman is chock full of them. Ferris Bueller is one of the most iconic of all time.
okay. I'm sold. Now that I think about it. Rooney.
I'm
Roll
gonna
their
say
old bones on
Anchorman.
down here.
9.
I'm gonna say Anchorman.
times.
You eat the whole wheel of cheese? Not even bad.
Tits McGee's off
Baxter,
tonight.
my
I'm Veronica
little
Cornerstone. Ow now, brown cow.
You
Ow
need-
now, brown cow.
This burrito is filling.
They say
Milk
Brick
was a-
almost killed a guy.
Milk was a bad choice.
Everything that everybody says. Champ here. I mean, it's just like
Just a couple guys brown bagging it.
What's it like, Ron?
being in.
I don't know. But Ferris,
The intimate times? No,
Ferris.
the other thing.
I don't know. I'll go. He'll keep calling. It's Anchorman.
Oh, we changed.
No way. God, why did you
It's
do
Anchorman.
it? It's no way. It's
Anchorman.
Ferris. It's Ferris.
It's
Anchorman,
Oh, it was up to
2 to
me?
1.
You already decided, Ferris?
No, I didn't, but for me, it's Ferris. Anchorman
It's
wins,
Anchorman
though.
for me.
Okay.
I need everybody to stop what you're doing and listen to me.
An urgent message.
Cannonball!
It's called Sex Panther.
It's just awful.
Smells like straight
Smells like
gasoline.
pure gasoline.
How about Kingpin versus How High?
Oh, that's so hard.
Sooner or later we'll get Munson in the middle of nowhere.
Wait, what do you mean? What is that? Munson?
You know, to be up a creek without a paddle.
That's it. Can't go home now.
That's it.
Disgrace my body.
What can I get for this? What do I want with the rubber hand, buddy? The ring? Oh.
With a rubber hand.
So tell us, Roy, are you still drinking? Well, you know,
No,
I don't think
no,
that. Why are you buying? Munson, Roy E.
I gotta go Kingpin over How High.
This is
What?
this is against How High?
Yeah.
That's
I
so
don't
hard.
know. I don't know. I love How High.
Got blunt. Got weed.
Yeah, weed. Go in there, heat me up some pork chops, a chunky. Wipe your nasty ass.
That's so hard.
Oh man,
How high?
I gotta go get ready for my pledge meeting. I still haven't greased up yet. You fought East Coast? I fought East Coast.
Women's stuff.
Kingpin.
So you're thinking Kingpin?
Kingpin for me.
I don't know, Blair.
This is so hard, but I'm gonna have to agree.
I'm going Kingpin.
Yeah, unanimous.
I'm going
Kingpin.
Kingpin.
How about
Aye.
Forrest Gump versus Happy Gilmore?
Oh, wow. Piece of monkey shit.
I want Happy in my office, 9 a.m.
Doing the bull dance, feeling the flow. I don't know.
I mean,
It's Forrest Gump.
yeah, I was like,
364 more days till hockey tryouts. I gotta tough it up.
Grandma.
Happy, please.
I love that, but
And there's
Forrest
just
Gump,
no,
really?
yeah, no way.
I caught 5.
Coconut
A cup
shrimp,
of more. Have yourself a cocktail.
fried shrimp, grilled shrimp, sautéed shrimp.
You
Boiled
boys relations?
We all have no relation, so
There's
Lean our
Dallas.
backs to each other.
He's from Phoenix. It's Cleveland.
he's from
He's from Detroit.
Tex.
Little
I
itty
forget where
bitty
Texas
stinging rain. Then there's the big
Big
old
old fat
rain.
It's like hands down Forrest Gump for
You
me.
die.
It's hands
on a
down Forrest Gump for
Tuesday.
me.
Yeah, it's Forrest Gump.
Can we bring Tombstone back to go against Forrest Gump?
Oh,
That's the way it should have
man.
been.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
Right? Damn it, Blair.
This has been hard. All right. Ooh, this is so tough, y'all. Road Trip or Tommy Boy?
I boinked her.
Pointer.
Well,
What is that,
Kyle-
a tent? No, it's her panties.
Well, Kyle, I hope you got all the boinking out of your system because we have a long way to go here.
University of Boston.
10 hours? I could teach you physics in 10 hours.
Oh, this is really hard.
Is that for me, Dad? No, son.
That's
That's for me.
Exactly what I was saying.
For me, it's Tommy
Big
Boy.
Tom Callahan.
I wanted to have some fun with Road Trip first because I love Road Trip. Looking for a place to party.
Maybe even a place to crash.
It's definitely Tommy Boy. Brothers
Yeah.
don't
Oh,
shake
that's
hands.
so hard.
Brothers gotta hug.
Anything you want to keep cold, Tommy?
Anything you want to keep cold.
Sodas.
Yes, Tommy. Anything you want to keep cold.
Beer. Sodas.
It's a pretty girl down there.
She goes out with one of the Yankees.
Tommy's cramp. don't give her the weight room bit. You know where the weight room is? Helen, you look like a Helen.
Speaking of nobody's looking,
Hey, look, prehistoric forest.
Not so much here.
Tommy Boy moves on.
I make car parts for the American working man because that's who I am and that's who I care about.
Oh, so good.
Mr.
So good.
Zelensky.
The auto parts king.
A Tommy Boy has to win it, but that is so hard.
Went a little
So
heavy on
incredibly-
the pine freshener, didn't you, son?
Okay.
Clueless versus Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion.
This is a great second round
Yes,
match.
it
Oh
is.
my
This is
God.
a fantastic
Wow.
matchup.
Wow.
That's so hard. That's so hard.
I'm keeping it real.
Christy, why do you have to be such a nasty bitch?
Rolling with the homies.
Oh, Ty.
Why would I want to go with
I
Todd?
want to go with Todd.
You had a picture of her in your locker? The picture you took in my locker.
No.
I'm
I
like
invented
totally,
Post-its.
I'm like totally bugging. You are just a virgin who can't drive.
This is so hard because like my brain's on
God,
fire.
Ty.
Think of like
That was,
both
like,
of them
so
going
harsh.
so hard.
That was like so harsh. I'd also like to thank McDonald's for like those little, the little breakfast sandwiches for always helping me be tardy.
Your Horowitz, two tardies.
Oh my god.
That was good.
This hurts me to say, but I think Clueless is gonna win it. Just because over most quotable movie, everybody.
Oh, Ramon.
Not like that one chip makes a difference. But I think overall. Oh. Daddy, I was just gonna go put something on. I'm just getting a jacket.
What is that? What you're wearing? Dress?
It's Calvin Klein.
Clueless moves on for sure.
Clueless
It's
moves on. It
Clueless.
has to.
Okay, let's keep going.
About a little Blow versus Walk Hard.
Wow,
Ooh.
that's interesting.
This actually became quite a tough one.
The Dewey Cox story.
Well, no. Blow had to be Goodfellas to get here. It better make a run. I'm
Yeah.
telling you that right now.
Yeah, that's true.
If it creeped into the second round to lose to
Georgie.
Dewey Cox,
Joji.
I'm gonna be
It's
elfing
gonna
pissed.
be Blow. But Walker definitely puts up a fight.
I don't know.
The wrong kid died.
I named my cat after Tuna.
You did.
Sure did. Big white fluffy cat named Tuna.
106. Fuck me running.
100% pure Colombian cocaine.
I don't know. I'm thinking Blow.
It's
but
gotta be Blow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dewey Cox it's great, but
With the Beatles, you never paid for drugs.
not once, Dewey.
Not even once.
Yeah,
It's Blow.
It's Blow.
It's gotta be Blow. Okay. A League of Their Own or Coming to America. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That is.
Wow.
That's tough.
You think there's any men in this country that haven't seen your bosoms? Oh, that's so hard. A League of Their Own
His mama call him Clay. I call him Clay.
is one of the most quotable ones.
It's a League of Their Own. It's a League of Their Own.
I miss you, kid.
It's a League of Their Own, for sure.
Has anyone seen my new red hat?
I'll piss on your red hat.
Well, that was not cool.
This is our other daughter, Dottie's sister.
Oh, that was like one of my favorites.
Yes. No running. You scare the chickens.
If you come, your sister can come too.
Go home, give the wife a little pickle tickle, and I'll be on my way.
They always get so attached. I'm gonna
tough.
definitely have to. Oh,
Quotable. For me, it's a League of Their Own. I
I
quote
would
it more.
agree.
It's a League of Their Own.
That's so hard.
Wow.
Avoid
That's
the
tough.
clap, Jimmy Dugan.
I was doing my absolute best to defend Coming to America in my mind, but all that came out was the League of Their Own.
I know.
So this next round is tough here. I mean, you talk about some juggernauts.
Oh man.
How about Ace Ventura versus National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation?
What?
Oh, that's gonna be so hard.
Ventura.
There are animals in there, Ventura, scratching around.
I never bring my work home with me, sir. What's in the bag? Fiber.
What's with all the pet food?
Christmas Vacation though is
It's
just,
Christmas Vacation for me. And
We're putting in a pool.
The big one, everyone. That's the big one.
folks.
That's how Blake like gets our attention.
A little bit of a knot here.
Russ. Yeah. Dad.
And if there's any money left over, I'm flying you all out for the christening.
Oh!
Russ?
I'm sure he'll fall off. We're not lucky enough for him to break his neck.
Russ, here's a quarter. Audrey, give Audrey a quarter too.
Oh,
Audrey.
a whole quarter. Wow.
Save the neck for me, Clark. He's just yakking on a bone.
But against Ace, like,
Roger Protector.
There's no way, Roger. There's no way that of it.
Roger Protector fell off. This.
Fecal
don't
and
know.
Einhorn. Fecal and Einhorn.
It's Einhorn.
homicide, Ventura.
I can't
How you
feed
gonna solve
unless
this one?
I had the food. I can't get the food unless I get the money. I get the money and get a dolphin. That's
There's a dolphin around here. Do you?
Y'all, that's so hard.
I'm going Ace.
I'm gonna go Christmas Vacation.
I think it's Christmas Vacation by a good little bit, actually.
I'm glad you
It's
made
2
that
to
decision.
1, man. Sorry.
That was hard.
Sorry, Ace.
God, this is getting
You're my
tough.
dude.
This really is.
Am I reading this next one right?
Yeah, this is gonna be the
Oh,
toughest decision. In
Is this
the night.
Dumb and Dumber and Step Brothers?
Yeah.
Is that
Dumb
what's
and Dumber
happening?
versus Step Brothers.
You know, they say you're more likely to get killed on the way to the airport.
Than on the flight. You know what they say? Old people, although dangerous behind the wheel, really can serve a purpose. But you go dying on me now.
Is it locked? Yeah, real tight. Aspen, California.
You've had an extra pair of gloves the whole time.
I mean, it's one of the best, but Step Brothers,
I don't know.
I don't know.
so good.
I don't know.
Anybody?
I'm gonna have to.
Tyler,
probably
you're
go
the
Dumb
oldest.
and
I'm counting
Dumber.
on you, buddy. No.
Flat, so flat.
So flat.
You don't even.
$1,000 a week for voice lessons.
You don't even look good when you're singing.
Honey, Dane Cook, pay-per-view, 30 minutes, let's go. Is it true you struck Derek? What was it like? Oh, Dale.
Prestige worldwide. Wide. Investors? Possibly you. I want to say Dumb and Dumber and said like as soon as I do again like another Step
Janina, the
Brothers
Pinta,
comes up.
the Santa Maria. We'll do them in the bottom while they drinking sangria. Nachos, lemonades, my dad's boat.
No way, Kimosabi.
We'll never
is
drown
my
because our
house
dicks
now.
can float.
She said there's this curly-headed fuck named Dale.
Why are you so sweaty? I was watching Cops. Huh.
It's Dumb and Dumber.
I gotta say Dumb and Dumber too.
Oh,
It's Dumb and
I
Dumber.
hate it. It's so hard, but I gotta say Dumb and Dumber.
just for my own sanity, I'm gonna say Step Brothers, but I'm marking Dumb and Dumber.
All right. All right, we got Knocked Up or Scary Movie.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's an interesting one.
Can't have any sushi. Can't jump any trampolines. Can't smoke crack.
It's a good one to remember that.
I'm gonna have to go with Knocked Up.
Yeah.
Really?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Over Scary Movie?
Yeah.
Definitely more quotable for me.
I don't know.
I say that, and then I'll like watch Scary Movie, and then it'll, like they all flow back, and you're like, oh my
Yes.
gosh!
Yes. Like, come on, Blair.
Don't you have to bother me while I'm cleaning my room?
Doofy.
Officer Doofy, reporting for duty.
Gail swallows.
Blake also says that to me all the time.
I wrote that in an email to you. That was the only thing in the body of an email I wrote to you today.
Oh my god!
Gail
Kill
swallows.
swallows.
Officer Doofy.
Still knocked up.
Really?
Still knocked up.
Knocked Up shouldn't have made it out of the first round.
No way.
It shouldn't have beat Superbad, to be honest. And that was my deciding factor, and I regret it. I could believe Superbad beating Scary Movie. I'm going Scary Movie. Blair, you make a decision.
I'm going Knocked Up.
Ooh. Knocked
Sorry.
up wins. Moves on.
It's going to make the Sweet 16.
The Princess Bride versus.
Oh, no, it's the Grade 8. This is the Sweet 16, huh?
Yes.
Princess Bride versus basketball.
Oh.
Wow, those are electric eels. That's really
I
tough.
don't really know. Basketball is just like filled with too many lines. Like,
Which is a more quotable movie? I don't know. There's so many. There's so many of them. In
I'm
there.
going basketball.
I am too.
As you wish.
As you wish. That's 2-1. Basketball moves on.
Well, then it doesn't even matter what I think, does it? It puts me in my place then.
Super Troopers versus Son-in-Law.
How did this happen?
Wait. Oh man.
I pick it, you stick
stick
it.
it.
Wow.
Excuse me. I can't hear you.
I just popped your daughter's trunk across the hall. Oh.
I almost have to go Son-in-Law.
I was having fun with Son-in-Law. There's no way it's beating Super Troopers.
If your girl is finger licking.
Do the funky
Chicken.
chicken.
I love
It's got to be Super Troopers, I think.
it. What?
Crap.
Crawl.
Crotch.
Crotch.
Really, you're thinking Son-in-Law?
Mine is
Thinking
Son-in-Law.
Son-in-law,
I'm
yeah.
going.
You too.
I'm sticking
For
with
some
Polly
reason.
Shore. I'm going
No
Son-in-law.
way. No way. Ursula. Oh, I think he's going back to the window. Oh, he's so bulgy. He's like a moose. Hey, Foster, give me a chocolate banana. No way.
Son-in-law.
Are you kidding me?
Son-in-law moves on.
Awesome prank, Farva.
Awesome prank. Someone's got soap in it.
Put the soap in your mouth.
That's so fucked up. And I'm the biggest Pauly Shore fan ever, and I still don't think that was right.
I know. It's hard, but
Scarface versus Billy Madison.
oh man.
This isn't hard for me.
This is gonna piss some people off right here.
This whole thing's gonna piss people off. I'm gonna say Billy Madison.
Yeah, it's Billy.
He called the shit poop.
1984.
No.
1692.
No.
1997.
No.
For the love of God.
Give me the answer. That's correct.
I'm definitely gonna have to say Billy Madison.
It's
I mean,
Billy past the third grade. Oh, what a glorious day. Oh, past the third grade.
Billy Madison way. Actually, I got this shirt from Carl.
Carl, good to see you.
I was with Eric
So
just now, and
quotable.
he left, and he did that little laugh that he does.
laugh.
How'd it go, Ken? That's
that's
good.
it.
It sounded just like him. So Billy moves on.
It's Billy.
Billy.
Oh,
Hey, look, guys, Billy peed his pants.
If pee pants is cool, consider me Miles Davis. Finally, Bad Santa versus Half Baked.
ooh.
I'm gonna have to say Bad Santa. Like pretty.
Just right off the bat, no
Yes.
quotes
Really?
necessary.
No quotes, just like
No, I'll
taking a
go
big ol'
with
not even
quotes.
gonna back it up.
No, I'm gonna continue.
You're
with,
just gonna take a
but-
steamer right on Half Baked.
I mean, no, I'm just saying again what Blake said with Billy Bob Thornton. Every single thing that he says is just such a quotable line. But again, Half Baked.
Everything all of them say in Half Baked.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's so true.
Like,
That's
yeah.
true.
Yeah, go sell them. Great.
And we've quoted Half Baked like forever.
We've quoted Half Baked forever.
And everybody quotes
666.
Half-Baked.
Mark of the Beast.
Fine China.
Most quotable movie of all time. Okay. I'm going to say
Samson
Half-Baked then.
Simpson.
Okay.
I stick to my story.
I'm going to go with, I'll go with y'all. I'll go with Half-Baked. I'm assuming that's what y'all are saying.
I'm saying Half Baked.
Bad Santa.
You're,
Ooh.
really?
Really?
I just wanted you to think about it.
No, that's hard for me because I initially did want to go with Bad Santa. I feel like I'm again replaying
Can I
all of
turn
that
ya?
movie in my head. Back? That's going to be tough.
What the fuck am I going to do with a wooden pickle?
My advent calendar.
Oh, that's why it's so hard. But
Jesus
no.
Christ, kid. The fuck is wrong with you?
I think again, I mean, although
It's
I
half-
get,
it's
I
half
get
baked.
it's half baked.
Woo. That is round 2. This is getting really, really hard.
So difficult.
I'm having a tough time with this, and I'm getting a little Patrick Swayzed.
A little moist under the pits,
I
too.
don't mind telling you, like I'm getting a little.
Little schwasty face?
Yeah.
Well, how about Wayne's World versus Pulp Fiction?
I'm thinking
Pulp
Wayne's.
Fiction.
Really? I'm thinking
It's my
Wayne.
vote.
I think Wayne's World easy in this one.
Really?
I think for this.
Pulp Fiction.
We had harder ones in the
Are
first
you
round.
serious?
We had
Yeah.
harder ones in the first
Are
round.
you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Pulp Fiction all day.
Wayne's,
Wayne's
World.
Could
World.
win the. Oh my gosh.
Party on, Wayne.
Party on,
Tyler
bro.
James.
Anchorman versus Kingpin.
So hard.
Ooh,
I'm going to have to say Anchorman though.
I'm a Kingpin on this
I-
one.
you're kidding.
We're
I
going to make
think-
you make the decision.
That
cause,
sucks.
Because this is a toss-up.
You're gonna
really,
put me in a
for
glass case of emotion.
That's right.
Panda Watch.
Panda Watch.
Watch.
I definitely think I'm going to have to go Anchorman. I love Kingpin so much, but
It's Anchorman.
It's
but I
Anchorman.
love Kingpin. I love Kingpin. What'd I tell you? Call me Big Earn.
What did I tell you? Call me Big Earn. Forrest Gump versus Tommy Boy.
Oh my god.
Oh,
okay, now this
no.
This is debatable.
is better
Oh.
fitting of a late rounder.
I don't like this at all.
Did you eat a lot of paint chips as a kid?
Yeah, why?
He's naughty. Naughty.
Naughty pet. Squeeze it.
Pet it.
Massage it. You massage it.
Oh, that's so hard.
Tommy
Yeah, I
want
really
a
could go for
wingy.
those. Really could go for those chicken wings.
Jesus, what happened to your face?
Richard.
Richard, I'm sorry about your car. That was
Against the Gump?
I would still have to go with Forrest Gump after it all.
Pretty tired. Think we'll go home now.
Just felt like running.
It's got to be Forrest Gump.
She taught me how to dangle.
I did what you told me
Like
to
peas
do.
and carrots.
I did what you told me to do, Jenny.
I'm doing what you told me to do.
Singing a song here.
She was a folk singer.
It's Forrest Gump.
It's Forrest Gump.
That's Forrest Gump.
Damn it.
I'm home, Mama.
That's heartbreaking. I know,
Yeah,
baby.
that's a bad beat there. Sorry, Tommy boy.
That hurts.
It's hard. This gets just so difficult.
Ooh, son of a bitch.
Clueless versus Blow.
Oh my gosh. Say Ambular. I'm going to have to go with Clueless.
It's
Excellent representation. I went with Marvin the Martian.
You drew that?
Yeah,
You drew all these.
I drew all these.
you can't drive for shit. Woman, you can't drive for shit.
Getting on the freeway.
You like Billie Holiday? I love him.
I love it. Said he would come over and we would watch some movies. We brought over Some Like It Hot and Sporadicus.
Hope not sporadically.
How do you know if I'm doing it sporadically? That's another thing, Ty. We got to work on your vocabulary.
I love Josh. Head over heels, mad in love with Josh. It's got to be Clueless.
Yeah, I'm going Clueless.
It's Clueless. This is fun.
This is
fun.
fun.
This is fun. Bud. We should
You
do
are
this
drunk.
more often.
This is fun.
We should do this more often.
more often. We're gonna put you in my car.
Getting so
and
sloppy.
Going to 88. Go to India.
Go to India.
We're not there yet.
All right.
Okay, how about Blair?
Ooh, A League of Their Own. Our Christmas Vacation.
How did we get here?
Oh,
This is like a finals, Blair. I
No.
can't
Could
do
be a
this.
finals.
I can't.
In a lot of people's circles, this could be
can't.
finals.
In my
that's a
circle,
yeah,
this
I was
is a
gonna say it.
finals.
Like that is how I literally saw the finals.
Christmas Vacation.
That I can't. This makes me sick. Stillwell Angel. I can't. Oh man.
We're gonna win. We're gonna win. May lead off center field. Okay, she's good.
Maybe some of them are going home.
I can't do that.
Who can?
Been traded to Racy. I think. I can't make that decision. It makes me sick.
And Christmas Vacation.
Little tree
Christmas vacation.
water ain't gonna hurt him.
He's hacking
She
on a
wrapped her
bone there.
cat.
Oh, he got it.
He's got her.
I don't know.
Well, this one's moving.
You serious, Clark? This is tough. I'm just gonna
Got plenty.
throw a blanket over him and hit him with a hammer. Well, that's my name. No shit.
Oh, shit. You know what I want for Christmas? My boss. Right here. A big fucking bow on his head.
Ribbon on his head.
This is too hard to make a decision.
Oh.
I'm going Christmas Vacation.
I think I'm gonna have to too, which just kills
Anybody
me.
ever tell you look like a penis with a little hat on?
This is against a league of their own. Oh my
Yes.
god.
Field trials play. I just can't. This is so hard.
Oh, it's got to be Christmas Vacation. It's got.
Yeah.
I would be upset with myself later, like I am now about Superbad. I would be upset with myself later.
If you come, your sister can come too.
I'm upset with me about Superbad. I'm upset with you about Tombstone.
I can't believe I'm saying that, but yeah, Christmas Vacation, I guess.
Wow.
Oh, this hurts.
That
Is that what you
hurts.
say too?
Yeah, that
Oh
hurts, Blair.
man.
It's tough. Christmas
Singing,
Vacation moves
singing
on.
in Nelson.
Dumb and Dumber versus Knocked Up.
To be you.
Dumb and Dumber against Knocked Up.
against Knocked Up.
Dumb and Dumber.
It's Dumb and Dumber.
It's too easy.
It's
In
Dumb
the
and
bracket,
Dumber.
We don't even have to get into it.
it's Dumb and Dumber.
It's Dumb and Dumber. We don't even-
Basketball
We'll save it.
versus Son-in-Law.
Ooh. Wow. That's good. I'm going to have to say Son-in-Law.
Really?
Yeah. It's hard because
It's Son-in-Law.
you got to
I
love
think.
Victoria Silvstedt, Playmate of the Year, but
I'm going Son-in-Law. How did Son-in-Law
Love
make
me
it-
some
You gotta go
Son-in-Law.
with Son-in-Law.
Polly's going a long way in this. I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah, I am too.
he went a long way in our hearts.
That was such a quotable movie.
It is.
So is
He has so
Encino
many.
Man.
I can't believe he only has one on this list,
I
which is
know.
already difficult. So I'm actually not surprised to see it go this way.
For sure.
But against basketball, it's Son-in-Law.
It's against
It is.
basketball. It's Son-in-Law. Well said, Blair.
Billy Madison against Half Baked.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's a great.
Yeah.
Man, this actually turned out pretty well.
Pretty fair.
Yeah.
The first couple were
Yeah,
a
it's
little rough
fair.
in this, but it's tough, but fair.
Billy Madison or Half Baked?
There's a couple of these that are still like it's so hard to believe they're not on this list. Like
I know.
Waterboy, Joe Dirt.
It's Billy.
It is.
No,
Oh.
It's Billy.
it's not.
It's not.
No. No, I don't
It's
think
so
so.
hard.
I don't think so.
But Half Baked has been just like, oh, this is so hard.
I don't know how long can you make it. I don't know, maybe 5, 6:30.
It's true. Overall, as hard as it is against Billy.
You know, smoked entirely too much weed.
It started with this man, Tito Leibowitz. He was a small-time gun runner and drug smuggler and dog fighter.
Dogfight.
Okay, it's Half Baked.
It's half baked.
Over Billy?
I'm glad I
It's half
persuaded.
baked.
I'm glad that I was able to push that over.
Yeah.
And
you won
that
it.
was tough.
It is
That was
hard.
Really
It is
tough.
hard, but you have to think overall.
Coming
Something
down-
Crunchy, most quotable movie of
Jack
all time.
Nicholson or
Time.
Meg Ryan?
Jack Nicholson, 1979.
Now or 74?
Meg Ryan. Getting deep into the rounds here. Wayne's
Okay.
World
Ooh,
against Anchorman.
we're already in it. Oh, wow. This is getting real. Is this with the final 4 or the grade 8?
Grade 8.
So 4 matchups going to lead us to the final 4.
I'm going to say Anchorman.
Again,
Anchorman over Wayne's World.
Anchorman. I concur.
Anchorman. Unanimous decision.
So hard,
Wow. That's tough.
but all right, Forrest Gump or Clueless.
Ooh.
G's and
Oh
Pete.
my gosh, that is so hard.
Papa said they my
Clueless was
magic
still-
shoes.
I'm going Gump.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going Gump.
I'm going Clueless.
If we're going for the final 4,
Except for I want to
I'm
go
going
Gump.
like it's
And I'm
Gump.
going Clueless. Tyler, you have to make the decision.
Bubba was my best good friend. I'm going Forrest Gump.
Good man. This could actually, like, this looks like it's going somewhere.
Yeah, it really
Like
is.
this
I'm
looks,
telling you.
this looks like it's going somewhere.
Oh, this is too difficult now. Christmas Vacation or Dumb and Dumber?
Oh no!
Oh,
I did
no.
not see things going like this.
It's tough.
Shit, Blair.
Oh, I don't like
Sold
it.
my dead parakeet to a blind kid.
Petey didn't have a head.
Took care of it, hair.
I don't know. A couple baseball cards, stack of marbles. Petey. Petey.
Oh, y'all.
Oh my
It's
god!
still Christmas Vacation, though.
It's still Christmas Vacation.
me.
Ah, this is tough. In
No way. I'm dumb and dumber.
This is a season to be merry. It's got to be it.
This is really tough. Dumb and Dumber is like Dumb and Dumber is the most quotable movie of all
Pills are
time.
good.
Pills are good.
Pills are good.
Something had to break the window. Something had to break the stereo.
Finish your burger, we'll tell you.
I'm dumb and dumber.
I'm Christmas Vacation.
Blake. Deciding
You
vote
have
here.
to make that vote.
Wow. That's my vote right there.
That burp wins.
I say we quit the whole thing and put you in some kind of competition. What got you there? You 5 deep?
Easy.
Wow.
Probably like 6.
Good man. The answer is Christmas Vacation, by the way.
God bless America.
I'm like,
Son of a bee sting.
Love it.
I'm really trying to get this. I think we have a nice Final Four a cook in here.
They're going to send me back to Omaha, and I don't even live there. Shout out to Major League 2, Rue Baker.
Right. Major League 2 would have been a nice one.
If they
This is
didn't,
tough.
if they cussed in Major League 2, they would have been on the list.
All right. So we have one more to round out the
Son-in-law
Final Four.
or Half Baked.
It's Half Baked. Son-in-law is not going to be
Son-in-law's
in the Final Four.
It's got to be
Yeah,
Half
it's Half
Baked.
Baked.
All right. Oh, this is it. Final Four. Anchorman,
God.
Forrest Gump, Christmas Vacation, Half Baked. Anchorman or Forrest Gump.
Half Baked is a sleeper.
And Half Baked versus Christmas Vacation.
It came from a weak bracket, I'm telling you. But Half Baked it's got some legs.
Came from
Anchorman
the AFC
versus
South over there.
Forrest Gump.
I feel like Christmas Vacation over Half Baked.
I agree.
And I feel like earns its way to the final.
I agree.
Easy final for Christmas Vacation.
Okay.
And then
Anchorman or Forrest Gump? Oh, that's so hard.
I gotta go Anchorman.
Oh my
really-
god!
It's more quotable.
I almost did think Forrest
I
Gump.
know more lines from Forrest Gump, but Anchorman, day-to-day situations, I'm telling you, it's more quotable.
I don't know. I could disagree completely. I quote Forrest Gump constantly, still. And still quote Anchorman. This is tough. I want to say Forrest Gump because you're saying Anchorman just so that Blair can make the decision. Because I don't want to let her fit. I don't want to let her. I don't want to let her do it. Put me in this
Oh, you
position.
can't do that.
Because I can't do it. Like I literally can't do it.
First off, Forrest Gump is one of my favorite movies of all time.
It's everyone's one of everyone's favorite movies.
I know.
It stands the test of time.
Soundtrack alone,
Even now that it's tired,
most
it's
quotable
still
movie on top of the best soundtrack.
you have to think of the most quotable movie and what goes
But
best
versus
in Christmas
Anchorman
Vacation.
is hard because again, every single thing that anybody says.
That is
Hi, Veronica.
So
I
hard to beat.
would like to extend to you an invitation to the pants party.
Mrs. Corningstone, ma'am,
it's baloney.
Mister, this is baloney.
Jazz flute.
You play jazz flute?
Mr. Burgundy, we would be honored if you would play jazz flute for us tonight.
It's Anchorman.
It's
It's
Anchorman.
Anchorman.
It's Anchorman.
Now this is difficult. We're at our final.
In the finals, folks.
Anchorman in Christmas Vacation.
Christmas
yes.
Vacation.
Wow.
Powerhouse. I love it.
Oh my gosh.
I have an answer, and I
I
have
actually have an answer too.
and I have a reason.
I wonder what.
And I have a reason.
Okay, what's your reason?
My answer.
I know what your answer is.
My answer is Christmas Vacation.
Mine is as well.
Son of a bitch.
And I'm going to tell you why. Because this was made in 1989, I believe. Christmas Vacation was around 1 or 2 years from there, if not
Could be,
if
yep.
not 89. I will have to fact check, but I believe it came out in 89.
All ages are in it.
Yes, it all generations. It stands the test of time. It came out.
It's a
over
Christmas movie,
over 30
but you
years
can
ago.
watch it
It's still
anytime.
funny.
Yes.
I
And
have-
it'll, again, stand the test of time.
I could see Anchorman now once every, couple years, once every 3 or 4 years, and get some good laughs out of it. But I will watch Christmas Vacation half a dozen times a Christmas season.
That
at
doesn't
least.
make it more quotable, though. It just makes it easier to watch. Which one do you use on
No.
a daily basis
no,
more?
Christmas Vacation still most quotable.
You quote
It's
Christmas
Christmas
Vacation
Vacation.
Yes.
more than you quote Anchorman.
Anniversaries.
Yeah,
Holidays.
I do. In fact,
Birthdays.
I
you?
do.
Yes.
You want this to be Anchorman so bad.
I'm just, painting the scene here.
Do you
for
still think we can rewind? Do you think it's Elf? Tell me right now if you think Elf.
It's still one of my favorite movies on the list, but I don't think it's.
Some would say I can't believe Christmas Vacation beat Elf. To them, I say Christmas Vacation is the most quotable movie of all time.
It is the Somethin Crunchy most quotable movie of all time.
Let's put them up.
Put them up.
Cheers, y'all.
Thanks for
We
sticking
did
with us,
it.
y'all. We did it.
That was a hell of a sode. Great bracket. Well done. I think we really got there. I'm anxious to see who agrees, who disagrees. I'm anxious for people to use the same movies
Get
we
the
have,
bracket.
filling out their own bracket and
do
getting
your
after
own.
it.
Let us know what your crunchiest movie is.
And with that said, don't ever forget to live your crunchiest life.
And stay crunchy to one another.
Do it
Love
again.
y'all. One more time. Cheers, y'all. I love you.
Please don't forget to subscribe, like, follow, and all that crunchy good shit. Thank you for listening.
I love bitches. That's the beer talking.